Hey, Garen here with a quick look at my Breeo X Series 24 smokeless fire pit. When we were installing this fire pit out here about a year and a half ago, we decided to go smokeless because my wife has asthma and it's hard for her to enjoy fire pits the same way the rest of us do. And also because it's just more pleasant to sit around a fire if you're not getting smoked out by it the entire time. So I'll take the lid off here and take a look at the inside and show you what I like about it and kind of show you how it works. Also do recommend getting the lid to help keep rain and snow and stuff out of the inside of the pit. Works pretty well. If you're not familiar with smokeless fire pits, basically you've got a ring of holes around the top of the pit and you've got vents underneath. And right now my vents are kind of covered up because we had some fires recently and I just haven't cleaned the ash out of it yet. But whenever your fire gets hot enough, it starts to make a secondary burn through the holes at the top, which re-burns the smoke and is basically what makes it smokeless. And it does work surprisingly well. Like you really get, when this fire is hot and going, you really get very little smoke out of this. It does work as well as they advertise. I'm very impressed with it. We got the Corten steel, so ours is starting to develop that patina. Like I said, we've only had it about a year and a half. I wasn't worried about how it looked because I was going to be installing it inside some stonework, but if it was just going to sit free out on my patio or my deck, I might have gone with the stainless steel, but really not worried about the durability of it. Breeo makes a very heavy duty product. This is a physically very heavy fire pit and not one that I'm worried about rusting out on me or failing on me anytime in the near future. A couple quick tips on how to get it and make sure that it's smokeless. For one, you do need enough wood in here to generate a hot enough fire that you do get these extra holes burning. And you also want to make sure that the fire that you have in there and the wood you have is below those holes, because if you're burning wood above them, you're not going to be getting the benefit of that secondary burn. So keeping a hot but keeping a relatively low level, like low depth fire in there is going to be key to the whole thing. Also pretty cool that they offer some accessories for grilling and cooking. Don't have any of those, don't use those as I do my grilling on my actual grill, but man, this is a phenomenal fire pit. It actually is smokeless. It works like they say. I've been very, very pleased with this in the amount of time that we've had it. I think it looks great. Love the fit and finish. I expect to get a long lifespan out of this, and this is a product for a fire pit, man. I can give this 5 stars, no problem.